Friends, welcome once again to my new video. Continuing my video series on China factory visits, today I am at a factory that makes these water flossers. This is one of the biggest factories in China, so let's visit the production area and see how it is made. As for any item made of plastic, the production process starts here. I am sure most of you are familiar with the injection molding. Here they are making the outer shell of the portable machines, and this part is the electric charging port on the machine. She is inserting the metal pins around which the plastic part is molded. This is the connector between the machine and electric cable. This transparent water tank is also molded here. She is checking to see if there are any bubbles or deformities. It will be packed and sent to the printing department. Here is another color. You can customize the shape or color according to your requirements or your model or your preference. Now this is the most important part in the process. These are the molds. For each and every plastic part you need a separate mold. This is very time consuming and expensive. This is silk screen printing process. Printed units are being packed carefully so that they don't scratch. From here they go to the production hall for assembling. Now we are in the main production hall. This white tube carries the water from the tank to the nozzle. This is used on the desktop model, as you will see it later. The long tube will be inconvenient to store, so it is put in the hot water to make it spiral. From here the actual assembly starts. This assembly line is different from the conveyor belt type of assembly. The motor used in the desktop model is bigger as it has to push the water to a longer distance from the tank to the nozzle. This is the base of the desktop model. He is putting the suction legs that hold the machine and prevent it from. The desktop machine requires many small parts. Each one must be carefully assembled before putting it inside the plastic shell. This is the nozzle that goes inside the mouth and sprays the water. He is fixing the motor and other electronic parts around it. The desktop model has no rechargeable battery inside, so it must be plugged into the electric wall socket. She is fixing the part with motor to the base and attaching the transformer and the exhaust fan. The regulator that controls the speed of the water spray is being attached here. Now the base is almost ready. She is putting the electric rating label. You can get this machine in 110 volts for America or 220 volt for rest of the world. Now the base is ready with all electronic parts inside. She is fixing the spiral tube that we saw earlier. This is a water flow test, just to check if the machine is working okay or not. Once the water flow test is done, this worker is using high pressure air to flush out any water remaining in the tube or on the machine. It's now ready for packing. On the nozzle, she is putting the rubber stoppers to prevent water from oozing out. This is a nozzle that goes inside the mouth. It has a very small hole at the tip. As you can see, this factory is using robots to make this precision part. This is very important part, and they have to make sure that there are no sharp edges that can hurt the mouth. It will be very tiring for a worker to handle one nozzle at a time, so robots are the best solution for such repetitive work. From the tour so far, you must have seen that this factory uses good quality raw material and components. It has modern machines such as robots and has good manufacturing practices. So you can be confident that the quality of this factory will be good. From here, the assembly of portable machine starts. Even though the machine is small, there are many parts that go inside it. These portable water flossers are becoming very popular because water will not damage the gums as compared to the interdental brush, which comes with a metal wire, or the flossing thread that can hurt if excess force is applied. As you can see, the motor for this portable model is very small compared to the desktop model, but it is powerful enough to push the water with force so that the food stuck between the teeth can be flushed out. This is the PCB for the buttons that control different spray modes such as normal, soft or pulse. Now the inside mechanism is ready with rechargeable battery attached to it. You can see each worker is wearing a band in one hand to remove the static charge. Now the upper housing, which has all electric parts, is sealed from the bottom to ensure no water can enter this compartment. This is the final stage of production. Here, the rechargeable battery is being tested. Depending on the country of export, the electrical adapters suitable for that country will be added. This is the final test to check if water is flowing correctly. Again, high pressure air is used to flush out any water droplets inside the machine. Once the water tank is attached at the bottom, it will be ready for packing. Before that, one last test to check if the cable can charge the inside rechargeable battery. All tests done, it is time to pack the goods and send it out to you. If you want to buy this product or any other electronic gadgets from China, you can contact us on the email address given in the description below. We are your eyes and ears in China. We go an extra mile to visit the factory even before placing an order, just to make sure that the factory is capable of providing good quality products. We visit them again after your ordered goods are produced to check once again if it complies with the agreed specifications. If the goods pass our inspection test, we will let the factory export it to you. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching and see you again in the next video.